Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good day I bid to all of the viewers out there. I am Haji Aisyah binti Haji Othman from Pusat Tingkatan 6, Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Keladi, Kulim, Kedah Darul Aman. Today, I will share with you my innovation, which is GrammMa and GrammCa kit for writing. Ladies and gentlemen, Gramma Calendar and Gramma Matrix, with its own tagline, Easy Kit for Writing. If you can see on the slide now, is the example of Gramma Calendar and Gramma Matrix. Writing skill is one of the components of the Malaysian University English Test MUET, and it will carry 25% of the total from 100% in MUET CFR, as this skill is more challenging than for the other skills like reading, listening, and speaking. I have to make sure students are well versed in using correct grammar. And by identifying and making known the errors made by the learners, teachers can know how students acquire the language. And this is the reason why the innovation is being brought forward. Ladies and gentlemen, the objectives of the innovation. Number one, it is an enjoyable and meaningful point of reference for students to learn grammar rules. Number two, it will improve students' ability in writing the essays. This is very important to make sure that students can write better essays. Ladies and gentlemen, I had carried out the need analysis and I found out that numerous grammatical errors were committed by the students. Then, wrong grammar leads to wrong sentence structures. Not only that, the students said that grammar is the most difficult part to learn. So from the problem statement, it occurred to me the questions of why do I need to develop this innovation? It is for students to understand the grammar rules. What is the need to use this innovation? To provide learning kit for teachers and students. And why do teachers need help? It is to prepare meaningful and active learning. Ladies and gentlemen, from the problem statements, we can see that based on the teaching and learning reflection, there are numerous grammatical errors committed by the students. Students were unable to write correct sentences. Students also had a limited usage of sophisticated vocabulary. And on the slide now is the analysis on the document that are being carried out. And there are 8 types of errors analysis committed by the students. Ladies and gentlemen, what is GrammMa and GrammCa? GrammMa stands for a systematic template to generate ideas or write smart notes. You can use keynotes or keywords to write your main notes, and also you have the summary at the bottom of your paper. It also a writing kit to use correct grammar for correct sentence structures. You can also see idioms, 12 tenses, preposition, or sequence connectors. This is referring to the Gramca or Gramma Calendar. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the uniqueness of my innovation? There are special characteristics for this innovation because it leads to the CFR syllabus, aligned and complied with CFR requirements. Next, it also uses cognitive constructivism, whereby it integrates previous knowledge that the students had. Number 3, it promotes social interaction, whereby students will have the oral interaction in pairs or group. Last but not least, it also uses kinesthetic value, where it involves with movement, active and meaningful learning. Ladies and gentlemen, how to use GrammMa and GrammCa? First, by using GramCa, students refer to the grammar rules like tenses, preposition, or sequence connectors. Students also make the grammar calendar is the point of reference to discuss and write correct sentences with correct grammar. Before that, students can discuss about the topics in the syllabus. Then the students will brainstorm ideas and write the details in grammar with the teacher and peers. Next, in pairs or groups, they started to write a paragraph for their essays. And for the teacher will guide the students to write their essays step by step. Ladies and gentlemen, why does my innovation is special? Number one, because it is easy and quick reference to look at the preposition, tenses, or sequence connectors. Grammar calendar also is a flip-through material and it is a point of reference for grammar rules. Number three, grammar is self-explanatory because it is an all-pie or one-page information. Last but not least, it is a tangible product whereby innovation is to be touched and feel. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the effectiveness of the innovation? Based on the interview session that I carried out with my students, they claim that it will lessen or eliminate the grammatical errors. They also give positive comment and feedback, whereby they say this is an interesting kit to be used. It is good to improve their grammar. Not only that, they can also interact with their friends during the discussion and usage of the innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the effectiveness of the innovation. It helped me enhance my grammar knowledge, comment by the student. Now I know how to differentiate between simple present, past tense, future, and perfect tense. Ladies and gentlemen, from the reflection of the teaching and learning, it promotes independent learning to the students. For the teacher, it will provide professional development in the future, and for the teaching and learning reflection, it improves teaching methodology. Ladies and gentlemen, my innovation, Gramma and GrammCa Easy Kit for writing, had been introduced or shared with other teachers, whereby I had involved with the innovation competition at the national level. Not only that, I also had registered my innovation to my IPO. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very good innovation for the students to use Gramma and GrammCa in order to improve their grammar skills and writing skill. With that, I thank you.